Hey everybody, believe it or not, I I had a whole bunch of I was trying to do my hair and everything. I was like, dude, I just ran out of time. But I was able to get together some little compilation, little snippets from articles and stuff. Yeah, I got some acne going on. I don't even care. This is Beaver, and those of y'all that tune into the streams, y'all know what time it is. We are here for the voiceless. We are not here for a cosmetic show. You would not find one with me anyways because I very much struggle with that department. And that's okay because sometimes less is more. That's what my mom used to say. How is everybody's week going? Hello. And we did have some people, I still don't have my second monitor up, trying to figure out this whole what the hell happened with my StreamYards the other day and my new monitor. So we're just winging it today again. And let me say a special shout out to Kara, who's already hit the Cash App today. Thank you so very much. Queen, also, thank you. It's been so super helpful to me. I have been brainstorming about this Breasia. So let's go through. I know Shalom Non was in here earlier. I don't see it now on my end, but he stopped in the chat earlier, or she stopped in the chat earlier. They stopped in the chat earlier. I assume it's a woman, but I could be wrong. It is Stacy. Good day. Haley, Miss Gigi. Let's see. Wendy. Hello. Kyra, Queen Ebony. Thank y'all so much. And I want to thank there was somebody else that was in the chat. And if I missed you, I'm sorry and hello. And welcome to the stream. And let's see what's going on. Alicia, hey. Now, oh, thank you. Shar got me this hat. I was going to do my makeup and hair and stuff, but I ran out of time. I was like, I just ran out of time. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, Shar got this for me. And at some point, when the channel gets a little bit bigger and, if maybe y'all want to, I have absolutely thought about doing beanies. So we're not there now just necessarily, but yeah. Welcome, Debbie. Debbie says she is new to the channel and she really likes it. And we so appreciate you, Debbie. I'm telling you now, we have the best little community on YouTube. I'm a little partial, but we do. God, this light is blinding me. I feel like I'm Casper. I've been tanning and it doesn't seem like it's working. Oh, so much better. So much better. AP, my fave. How are you? How are you? One of my faves anyways. Let's see. Okay, if I missed anybody, hello and welcome. I got some smaller stories that, well, they're all bigger. They're not smaller. But I got some other stories I wanted to get to. I was going to get to them last week. I still have an update coming out for Delaney Chavez and James Chavez. He's still missing. Y'all remember the 18-month-old out of Texas? Excuse me. Shar, welcome. Let's see. Shar says she worked late last night, slept in. Well, good for you, Shar. Hey, her and her husband, they do a lot. They do a lot. They have their own business and stuff. And I support anybody that's got their own thing going on. It's great. Miss Gigi, I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello, hello. And no worries, Shar, no worries. And I've already got some compliments on the hat. So, yeah. All right, so let's hop into some of I feel like I'm screaming. Am I screaming? So this Breasia Terrell, which we're going to talk about that later in the stream, but I just wanted to, I'm telling you now, it's been really bothering this stinking crap out of me. I've dived in a little bit and went back and looked at some stuff. So, we're just going to go over some things. We're going to do an overview. I have one small update for Maya. We want to keep her name out there. And I'm not exactly sure, but somebody from the last stream asked me, could we talk about it? I wish I really should have covered that. Sit up, whatever. Anyways, let's see. We are all here. Let's see. We are all here for the people who cannot talk for themselves. That's exactly right. Good day. That's exactly right. And anybody new, if you will pay attention in the chat, Good Day and my mods, but mainly Good Day, she drops resource links. If you're struggling and you need help parenting, if you need some extra resources as a parent, she has domestic violence links that she's dropping, 1-800 numbers for parents. I mean, there's so many different links. I can't even remember all the ones that she drops, but she drops a lot, and they're for the good. They're not, it's nothing to do with the channel. It's to do with you being a better person. And if you're struggling, don't beat your kid to death. There's ways out. So good for, and don't be in an abusive relationship. You know, any of these things, that's what the links are for. Okay. Tina is great. She is amazing. She really is. I've missed you too, AP. And how are you feeling also? And it seemed like there was something else I need to tell y'all, but I can't remember it now. And if it comes back to me, I will let y'all know. We are definitely devastated here in Quad Cities for Breasia. I know y'all are. I know y'all are. Oh, and Alicia also was sending me some emails too. Thank you. And there was somebody else. I can't remember, but thank you for everybody's reach out to me about Breasia and with information and just different little nuggets. They all matter, and I so appreciate it. So let's go ahead and look at some of these other little not little, just different stories. There's nothing really much to dive into on some of these. They're just awful, and they're justice to be served. So I'm wanting to think too, there was something happened in Melinda Bass's case. One of them went to court. Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I did see something. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and look at this. We have a new update about Miss Daphne Westbrook. If y'all remember correctly, she's been missing since 2017. No, she's been gone over a year. It's going to tell me here in a second. But anyways, there's been a new sighting. Now, if y'all remember, there's a custodial interference in the father, which is some kind of a tech geek. And he's been able to, and he's been able to kind of stay off the radar with Daphne. So there's been some new sightings in New Mexico. So we're going to look at that. If my screen will cooperate, and maybe I just got to refresh it. Oh, crap. There it goes. Oops. Well, anyways, hold on one second, and then it should be. Let me make sure y'all are looking at what I'm seeing. I'm really awful. I've got to clean off the hard drive. Oh, I need to get a whole new hard drive. All right, it's frozen on my end, y'all. That's the problem. So, okay, good. Y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Let me hop back over here. Let's see. Cree, welcome, baby. All right. So, let's check this out. This came out a couple days ago. I was going to talk about it on Wednesday, but as everybody knows, we had the devastating about Breasia, so we just dedicated the stream to her. So, and actually, which I told some of y'all, and I had really meant to get it out before now, but I'm working on something new, and I've got some test subjects I want to use it on, and but it's going to be dedicated to these victims. Anyways, here we go back to Miss Daphne. Before she becomes a victim, we need to get her found. Update: TBI releases new photos. Hopefully y'all can see it. I'm dim my screen. TBI releases new photos in Chattanooga. Amber Alert search for kidnapping. All right, let's see. We'll look at these pictures in a second. I'm just going to read through this. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has shared new photos in the search for Daphne Westbrook and her non-custodial father, John Westbrook. Excuse me. TBI officials released photos Monday saying they showed John Westbrook along with the vehicle he may be driving. The agency says the pictures were taken in October 2020 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Let's see. So just a few short months ago. Let's see. Here's some pictures. Now, these are the current pictures. We have new pictures of John Westbrook and the kidnapping of Daphne. I just read that. Okay, so let's click on this one. Hopefully, y'all will be able to see this. I have a Twitter page, but I don't ever use it. Let's see. Let me make sure y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. No, you are not. Of course. Of course you're not. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let's just do this. Let's just do this, guys. Actually, I did not mean to do that. Whatever, they'll show them. Okay. What the crap? Oh, no, I went to the Huggies page. Wasn't trying to do that. Let's see. Oh, this laptop's acting pretty nutty. Let's just look at the pictures. I think we're safer that way. If I could get some cooperation from my laptop, that would be amazing. All right, let's see. Let me make sure. All right, this looks like her. She's covered up. She looks like she's playing the part. So let's see. I don't know why this is not being cooperative. Let's see. I wanted to make sure it's not showing. I want to make sure that y'all can see what I see. Okay, good. All right, good. I cannot zoom in on this. It doesn't appear. So, and this is the new vehicle, apparently, that they're driving. I gotta say, I don't think they could have had that picture any grainier, unfortunately. So, and this is Miss Daphne and her dog. She's supposed to have 2 dogs. What is it? Fern and Strawberry, I think, are the name of the dogs, maybe. I could be wrong. This is a different picture, and you could tell he's very used to changing his appearance. In fact, that picture might have been her, actually. There's another picture of him, another picture of her. Let's see, another picture of her and the dog. There's the other dog. Let's see. So she's been missing since October 2018. For some reason, I want to say 2017. I'm not sure why. Probably because she is 17. And, you know, it's been brought up. Wonder, are they waiting until she's 18? How much is she going along with this? Why wasn't this more of an active investigation? What, nobody was saying anything until she reached out to somebody that said she wanted to die and that, you know, she'd been drugged. What is exactly going on? There has been too much speculation and not enough facts and evidence, in my opinion. And I think there's more going on. This is the car that they were seen in, but it looks like they have ditched this car. Let's see, restart gallery. So Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is the new lead. So, and it looks like the hair's in a ponytail, but if you look at the height in comparison to this might be him. And he's probably not letting her be seen very much, if I had to guess. Yes, that definitely looks like him, perhaps. I know he's very tall. He's a very big guy. So, anyways, let me get back to these. All right, now let me get back to the chat, see what y'all are saying. Okay, let's see. Hey, Shortcake, welcome to the stream. It is the strangest case. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And there's a lot that we're not being told, which, you know, is standard, you know, of course. Let's see. What else is everybody saying? Let's see. Baby doll, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Cree, Shalom 9, soul sister. Let's see. And to the new members, I know we had a couple new members the other day that joined. Y'all be looking for something. I know I said it, but I've been kind of pushed behind. So I have a problem of saying my time, like, oh, yes, I'm going to get it done in this time, and then just completely falling flat on my face. So that is my character defect. Let's see. So, yeah, I think I'm all caught up. Masks certainly aren't helping these cases. AP, you said a lot right there. They're definitely not. Love you too, and thank you for the support, Shortcake. Yeah, these mask situations not helping anybody. It's just not. I mean, and it's just so, to me, it's just wild to see everybody in all these damn masks. I was looking back. I was doing a new thumbnail for my laptop, or a new collage, should I say. And all these damn pictures of me and the little baby in mask. I was like, oh, God, I got bit by the bug too. I forgot. But so this is the very small update, which I guess it's not small. The last sighting was where? In Florida. So, I mean, clean across the damn country, the most latest sighting. But this sighting was in October of last year. So who the hell knows at this point? I mean, honestly. I mean, I just don't know. It's so very weird. It's very weird. I don't. There's a part of me that feels like maybe that they are just hiding out till she's 18. But what is the deal? What is the deal? Is he infatuated with her? Does he love her? Is he? No, of course he loves her. It's his daughter. Is it an unhealthy thing? I don't know. I have seen all kind of speculation, right down to the mother knew what was going on and she just kind of let it happen because, she thought that maybe it wouldn't be that bad. That's her dad. She really, let me see. I'm out of focus here. There we go. Is that getting better? Sorry, y'all. Okay. But y'all are like, get your damn finger at the camera. Hey, Chatterboxes. Welcome, baby. All right, so let's look at this other one. Let's go and talk about this one. This one I have seen everywhere. There's another one that I have not seen. It's pretty awful. Everybody's talking about this, but it does seem unhealthy to me too, Shar. I mean, yeah, it does. Like, what's the problem? If he had visitation and he was spending time or whatever. Well, I think they said that the dad was trying to move away, but if the mom was complying and let him see her, I don't know what the problem is, So this is the story out of Florida about the 12-year-old. I'm sure y'all are aware of this. Wait a second. Hopefully this is the correct one. I guess this is just to add. Your video will resume in however many seconds. So, and I believe this man accidentally shoots himself in the face. Hopefully this hasn't just been laying. Okay, let's see.
New at 6 o'clock, emergency rental assistance may be available now to Miami residents.
Hold on, guys. This was not exactly the story I wanted to go over y'all with. About of course, the crisis with the, evictions is important to me, but, hold on just a second. I had to refresh it. I guess it's just been playing while I've had the screen up. All right, so I'm sure there'll be another ad because everybody's got to make money. So let's see. Yeah, more ads. So yeah, this one's particularly egregious. I know he sexually assaulted the baby, and I don't know. There's more details. And he accidentally shot himself in the face, and he left the boy to die. He did go to court, but we're going to learn about all this because I've just kind of highlighted it. I haven't dove in. Some things are just too awful. Let's see. Here we go.
Miami-Dade's police director calls him the face of evil. Tonight, we're learning more about what happened the night police say he abducted, raped,
might I say he looks like a real winner.
The details alleged in the arrest form are heinous and disturbing. And a police source tells CBS 4 News it did not all go according to the attacker's plans.
So
thank you, Chatterboxes.
Incident took place after the young victim escaped and collapsed while waiting for help. CBS 4's Carly Barnett is live in Miami with the new details tonight. Carly?
Elliot, Lauren, that boy is still recovering here at the hospital tonight.
Praise
but
God,
police
he lived.
say the man accused of these heinous crimes against the child is sitting in jail with no bond tonight. Now, that is despite the lengths that a source tells us exclusively that the suspect went to try to cover up his alleged crimes.
This individual poses a great danger to children in our community.
The man accused of kidnapping, sexually assaulting, and shooting a 12-year-old boy faced a judge Tuesday.
It's awful. It's awful. Well, thank God he found, because I'm afraid.
Neighbors horrified to learn a man charged with kidnapping, sexual battery, and attempted murder of a child lived there.
I got scared. Like, he lives in the same complex that I live in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Monday night, 43-year-old Aliex Santiesteban was arrested from his third-floor apartment in the Island Living Complex in Miami.
I used to go out overnight, and I used to see the guy come, like, walk out of a creepy face.
Miami-Dade police say around 3 a.m. Saturday in Brownsville, a boy had snuck out to see his friends.
Hey, Susie.
According to the arrest report, Santiesteban pulled up and forced him into the backseat of a car, sexually assaulted him.
Hey, Miranda. Welcome, baby.
Tried to get out, but the child locks were activated.
A source close to the investigation sheds more light on what transpired, saying Santiesteban grabbed the child from behind, and while he held one hand over the child's mouth, he used the other to shoot the boy. The bullet went through the child's face and came out, striking Santiesteban in the hand as well. After the attack in Miami around 4 a.m., Santiesteban went to Miami Beach and called police, claiming to have been the victim of an armed robbery and was injured in the hand.
Are you shitting
Miami
me?
Beach police say he was unable to provide a location or a subject description.
I guess not.
The source says this may have been his attempt to establish an alibi regarding why his hand was injured. But people who live in the neighborhood where the attack happened...
He probably wanted pain meds too. Let's be real.
Say even though he's off the streets, the damage has been done.
No shit.
Unfortunately, we're hearing gunshots, people getting killed. These things are happening way too frequently here where we live.
What?
Our news partner...
So this is the video.
At the Miami Herald say Santiesteban...
That shit's crazy.
These things are happening way too frequently here.
Why are these people just standing around? Why are these people just standing there? This guy's trying to light a cigarette and shit. Can somebody explain this to me in the chat? Isn't this the injured child? Why are these gentlemen just looking at him? Are we so depraved that we can't even? He's obviously little. He's not grown. He's not like them hanging out, chilling in the damn corner. Why are they looking at him like that? Am I missing something? What the hell?
Unfortunately, we're hearing gunshots, people getting killed. These things are happening way too frequently here.
They just sitting there like, oh shit, he fell. Oh. What?
Our news partners at the Miami Herald say Santiesteban's blood was found splashed on the child, and that is how they received his DNA. They also found blood in the car. Now, after first denying the accusation, Santiesteban later admitted that the child was in the car, but said it was because the child was trying to carjack him. The hospital said they are not giving an update on the child's condition at this time, but police have said that he has a long road of recovery ahead.
Wow.
Live outside of Jackson Memorial Hospital.
Wow. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, April, welcome. Let's see. Can somebody explain to me, were them people just staring at that boy just fall on the ground? Hey, April, welcome, baby. April and April Gray. Well, hello to the two Aprils. They probably set it up. Yes, something. People are losing their complete minds. Yes. Like, what? Seeing the guinea piece. Yes, something. They're probably gonna raid his damn pockets. What is going on? I got another terrible story. This baby survived too. No thanks to the damn hands of its own mother. Her own mother. I believe it's a girl. I don't know if y'all saw this one. This one's pretty bad, but you know, everybody wants to talk. Surprised they didn't have their Facebook Live. I know that's right. Oh, God, you said that right. So, you know, I know, and the police do a whole lot I don't agree with, but I don't agree in defunding the police, and I'm about to show y'all a story why. I think community policing, stuff like that, but this could have went so bad. Did y'all see this story? Where was this? Let's see. Montgomery County. Maryland police officers saved 3-year-old's life after mother allegedly attempted murder. Let's see. Montgomery County police officers saved a 3-year-old girl after her mother allegedly attempted to kill her. The child and her 28-year-old mother, Ann Catherine Akers, were both found at their Wheaton Glenmount home with lacerations to their necks on Saturday morning. Akers' relatives called 911 after arriving to the house and seeing blood on the floor, and Montgomery County police said. When the officers arrived, they found a pair of scissors on the floor while Akers was in the bedroom on the floor suffering from lacerations to her neck. When they removed the blanket she was holding, they discovered her 3-year-old daughter who had life-threatening lacerations to her neck. Officers immediately began life-saving measures. The child was then flown to hospital via helicopter. Where's the rest of the damn story? Hold on. Anchor, let's see. Physicians who treated Anchor's daughter at the hospital stated to detectives that their opinion, without the officer's immediate life-saving actions, the 3-year-old's injuries would have been fatal. Akers is charged with 1 count of attempted and second-degree murder, 1 count of first-degree assault, and 1 count of first-degree child abuse. She's being held without bond at Central Processing Unit. Her bond review is Monday at 1 at the Rockville District Court. I would like to know more about this. She's young. How did it say she was? Oh, 28. She looks younger than what she is. Let me get back to y'all. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, wow. Have to chime in on that. They need to be charged. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is awful. Hey, Sheila. That's the state where you live in, really, Stacey? If they place pressure on the area, it could have been detrimental. Yeah, absolutely. Glad police arrived fast. They even took time to put their gloves on. Protocol. Yeah. They were probably, oh God, I mean, they literally just had to throw in action because the way they described it, she was holding the baby. They couldn't even see initially. They just seen blood on the floor. I wonder how they even got the call. Like, I wonder if like a neighbor heard something. It's terrible. Really, really terrible. Let's see. What else do I got up here? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I got a real teacher of the year here for you. Actually, principal of the year. Yeah. Kara sent me one today, too, about a teacher. Online, I'm going to actually pull that one up in a second because it was crazy. I had a lot of questions about that one. Let's see. Middle school. This is middle school. Oh, hold on, y'all. I didn't share. Hold on. Let's see. This is a middle school principal. Whole world's going to shit, boy. All right. Let's see. All right. No thanks. What is going on here? Why is my laptop crazy? Where's the damn story at? Maybe it's on down. I thought I saw it earlier. Unless I did click something. Whatever, I'll just refresh it. I don't know what happened. I might have hit a button when I tried to save the photo of the lady. She's in the thumbnail. And I did not get, while I'm waiting on this, I did not get, well, I couldn't find it, but I did not get an opportunity to get some of Breasia's TikTok videos. I could not find them. I think they have been removed. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Let me do this. I must, I don't know what happened, but I got that picture on my, I got this article on my Facebook. Y'all just bear with me 1 second. This particular article is not working. That's the part of going live that I do not like. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad I looked at this because I remember I have a couple other little things in here too from Breasia recently. Let's see. Oh, another one that I'm working on doing a deep dive in, and that's Relisha Rudd. Relisha Rudd, I think is how you say it. Relisha, is that how you say it? Y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I know y'all are familiar with this case. Let's see. Where is, here we go. All right, let me get back here to y'all. And yes, I don't know. Somehow I shared the wrong one. There we go. Oh, my back is hurting. Got that bad posture from bending over constantly. Like, you know, have hunched over. All right. So this is a middle school principal. Middle school principal arrested after confessing to having sex with a teen boy. Ashley Laundrie. Speaking of Laundrie, does anybody know anything new about Jason Laundrie? Is he still missing? Has anybody heard an update for him? Okay, Ashley Laundrie has been booked with felony carnal knowledge of a juvenile. That just sounds ugh. A former middle school teacher, or former middle school principal, was arrested for allegedly having sex with a teenage boy. According to the LaFourche Parish Sheriff's Office, 44-year-old Ashley Laundrie was the principal at Lockwood Middle School when she had sexual intercourse with a teen boy. My freaking table is wobbling. It's bothering me. Anyways, I guess I'll fix it in a second. Ashley Laundrie was a principal at Lockport Middle School when she had sexual intercourse with a teen boy. She's recently been fired from her position. The investigation began when police were made aware of an inappropriate sexual text message exchange between Laundrie and the boy. Police say Laundrie confessed to having sex with the teenager while being questioned by police. Laundrie has been booked with felony carnal knowledge of a juvenile. She has since been released after posting the bail amount of $25,000, which is shit. But we are going to put her face on blast. Lock up your kids. She's a kid diddler. Lock up your teenage boy. She doesn't know how to get a man her own fucking age. Lock them up. Lock them up. Be on the lookout for this sick B word. That's what I got to say about her. Let's see. You just watched the video and released. You did. Yeah, I did too a couple days ago. Definitely pressure to wound to still stay sitting. A movement makes the heart beat faster. Therefore, I would lose more blood. Whoa, what are you talking about, AP? I hope everything's all right. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Used to be pediatric trauma, registered nurse. Some of the stories I saw there. Oh, God, I bet, AP. Sounds like realtor business is in reconstruction jails for these reasons. People really need to step up for the voices. I completely agree. Let's see. Why would they let her post bond? Oh, because, you know, why not? I wonder how old this boy was. So freaking ridiculous, this lady. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I wanted to pull up this one that Kara sent me before I went live, which was crazy. I didn't even get to read into it, but I'm going to share it right now because it's just reading the title. I had 500 questions. And thank you again for hitting that Cash App, Kara. So appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, and the remains that were found in Florida are Cody Walker. He was a missing teenage boy, and those are the remains that were found. Let's see. Here we go. All right, now let me get back here to y'all. And let's share the screen. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. This COVID and keeping people in jail. I mean, get real. You can't release people from fucking jail. I mean, like if they're arrested for ridiculous reasons anyways, like decriminalization of pot, things like that. Okay. But you got stuff like this? Hell no, they don't need to be released. I mean, these are actually bad crimes with our kids. It's so freaking ridiculous. Ugh. Okay. So, Palm Beach County teacher arrested, accused of soliciting a 2-year-old. I got to hear this because I had so many questions about this. Like, so many. Why was a 2-year-old using the internet? For just off the rip. Why did he have access online to this 2-year-old? Was my very first question.
Beach County. 27-year-old Xavier Alexander behind bars this morning, accused of soliciting a 2-year-old. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office saying he was traveling to meet with that toddler.
What?
Alexander is a 4th grade teacher at a Palm Beach County school, and detectives say he also babysits. He'll appear in court this morning. Detectives believe there may be even more victims.
No, wait, no. You're not getting away that easy. No, wait a damn minute. Did they just really give a 5-second video? Did they? Oh, that's the one we talked about the other day. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Let me process what just said. Did I hear that shit correctly? Florida elementary school teacher is facing charges alleging he solicited online sex to have with a 2-year-old and traveled to meet the child. What does that even mean? So the 2-year-old was telling you where they lived at? But you also babysit. What? Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office said the news release Xavier Dante Alexander, 28, was arrested Thursday on felony charges of soliciting sex with a minor and traveling to meet the minor for sex. Alexander is a 4th grade teacher at Park Grove Elementary School in Palm Beach Gardens and also advertised as a babysitter on various websites. I've said it before. Any grown-ass woman that calls up a grown-ass man to babysit her precious jewels is an idiot. I'm sorry. You're stupid. It's not in the man's nature to have a damn babysitting job. They need to be suspect off the rip. I'm not saying some guy. You know what? I am saying it. It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's out of the natural order of God. It's not going to be in his DNA to want to be nurturing. That is for women. Now, I know that's not everybody. I understand that. But let's use our thinking caps here. What grown-ass man is going to be advertising for babysitting jobs? How old is he? 28 years old. Come on, man. Get real. Get real. The sheriff's office did not release further information. Well, they certainly should, because this whole situation sounds sketchy as hell. Where's the kid's parents? Why does this kid have access to the damn internet to where somebody can solicit a 2-year-old? Why you not monitoring where this 2-year-old can tell people where they live at? What? It's customarily waits for the county clerk to post the arresting deputy report online, which happens after the defendant's initial court appearance. Alexander, who is being held without bond, was scheduled to appear later Friday. Today's Friday. So, okay, here we go. The Palm Beach County District issued a statement saying it is in shock and appalled by the accusations and that is cooperating with law enforcement. The district said Alexander has been suspended pending the outcome of the investigation. Suspended? You need to be fired anyways. You need to be fired anyways. Alexander's alleged crimes occurred at school, and that it. Wait a minute. And the outcome of the investigation, and none of Alexander's alleged crimes occurred at school for now. And that it notified parents, said families were being offered support services. They need to be offered parenting classes. If convicted, both charges, Alexander could get 20 years in prison. Court records did not show, wait a minute, 2 charges. So what was it, the soliciting, and what was the other one? What would the other charge be? Let me see. Felony charges, soliciting with a minor, and traveling to meet a minor for sex. Let me get back to y'all. I don't even know what the hell I just read and watched. What in the world? Oh, my God. Hey, Gil, welcome, baby. Let me get up here. Let me see. What is really going on? I don't get it either. I thought I was lost my damn mind. Oh, my good grief. What about the parent? Yeah, exactly. How the 2-year-old able to communicate with the grown adult on the internet. Exactly. Whoa, what is playing on the damn? I gotta get this shit. What is this?
Frustrated passengers not happy that their flight was delayed because of the 3 who refused to cover up.
A tense exchange between them unfolding since Franklin White shows us what happened next.
This is what's wrong with our youth. We have adults acting like this. Fucking idiots, man. Fucking idiots. I can't even look at this shit, dude. Fucking idiots, dude. Idiots. Oh, let me get back to y'all. Oh, my God. Idiots, man. Oh, that's what's wrong with our youth right there. That's stupid shit. Babysit. Always alone with them. Be careful of a smile. Exactly, Miss Gigi. Exactly. And he's a teacher. Exactly. No, he is not the father. Let's see. That's like having a priest as a nanny. Whew. You said a mouthful there. You said a mouthful there, Stacy. Great male babysitters. I got cousins to watch me. The women are worse. I disagree. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying as far as the nature of a person and what is natural and what's not natural. It is not natural for men to want to caretake of children. That is generally something that women have. I'm not saying men can't do it. I'm saying you need to pay attention. I know people who have been through this with a male babysitter. And I don't mean one person. I mean a set of people were duped by this male babysitter. A set of people. And now he's got one of the most biggest crimes of child pornography in Tennessee, period. So, no, I'm not hearing that shit. It ain't right. It's unnatural, and you need to question it. I'm not saying you can't find great male babysitters. I'm saying it's unnatural, and you need to look at that. That's all I'm saying. It's, So an adult had to have these arrangements, right? Exactly. As a mother of 5, Amy. Yeah, exactly. Mom lost the plot. Yeah. Hey, Connie. Welcome, baby. Cree, Connie, and Gil. Oh, you're fine, Connie. I seen you was getting somebody's ass on one of them Facebook groups. Connie, I can't even remember what it was about. It's impossible for the baby to do that. I know, right? Like, it's so weird. Unless the baby had, like, GP. I don't know. I'm curious to know more about that one, honestly. What I know, good day, like, what the crap? Victim blaming a 2-year-old child. I don't know who's victim blaming. And if you're saying I'm victim blaming, I'm not. So, let's see. Why didn't they mention the baby's parents? Great question. Words kicking my ass. Great question, Cree. Why didn't they mention the children's parents? Too many holes. I agree. Hey, Irish Spirit Eyes. Literally screaming at the phone. 2-year-old. Yes. This is level wrong. Yes, I agree. He was a teacher, but he had reached out to a 2-year-old child online. I like, how do you even know where to go? What are you on YouTube Kids or something? You type into people in the chat? Like, how does that even work? So weird. Yes, yeah, and thank y'all for everybody hitting the thumbs up. Let's see, a 2-year-old can't communicate. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. Let's see. Men bring baby into the world. How? Learn how to take care of them. I have met 11 men, hateful women, trifling. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I think police acted as kids' parents. So do y'all think maybe it was like a setup or something? Maybe this 2-year-old wasn't real. Maybe it was a sting operation, but they would have said that, yeah? Or maybe parents did it. The parents could have. That's a good possibility. Yeah. I mean, very much so. It could be something like that. Yeah. The parents need to go to jail too. Yeah. If it really did say like the article read, which the article read, this little 2-year-old just kicking it on the cell phone. Oh, yes, I live here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Yeah, my parents need a sitter. They do need a sitter as well. It's crazy. I doubt it was. I know, it's crazy. Teacher of what? Did they say what he taught? Oh, I exited out of the whole thing because of the idiots fighting. How easy is it to get a teaching? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Oh, and he may have had a background check, especially if he's not doing it with people he knows and he's just enlisting strangers. It's probably easier to get away with it like that, I would imagine. It said mom was setting it up. I said mom was setting it up. Yeah, I mean, it had to be something. It had to be something. All right, let me see. Do I have any more up here? And then we can just jump into Melinda and Breasia. Let's see. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see. Let me try and think of the thumbnail. It's just Daphne, the girl, the mom, the guy, and the four top. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no. Hold on. Really fast. Not really fast, but I do have one for Maya. Let's see. Yes, he was an elementary school teacher. Let's see. All right. And this is just I just saw this the other day. This is in regards to Maya Millete. Yeah, 4th grade. Let's see. All right. All right. Missing mom of 3 scheduled an appointment. When did this come out? March 31st, this come out. Missing mom of 3 scheduled an appointment with a divorce lawyer the day she vanished, sister says. A missing California mother of 3 was scheduled an appointment with a divorce lawyer the day she vanished. Maya May Millete, 39, last seen on January 7th on January 7th at her home. That's a weird way to put it. January 7th at her home in Chula Vista. In February, her husband, Larry Millete, had stopped cooperating with the local police department. Marquise Drowlett, Maya's sister, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Maya's sister told local outlet KSWBT that on that very day she vanished, Maya had scheduled an appointment with a divorce lawyer for 5 days later, an appointment she never made it to. It seemed like I may have knew that, though. Maybe I didn't. According to the divorce lawyer, she wanted to have a birthday celebration first. Her daughter's birthday celebration. Got you. I did not know. I didn't know that, I don't guess. I don't guess I did know that. But Maya disappeared and stopped responding to texts that day while planning her oldest child's 11th birthday party. Her other 2 children are 9 and 4. Drowlett, God, no, I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. Told KSWB that her sister had also asked for $10,000 the same week. The Chula Vista Police Department served a search warrant at Maya and Larry Millete's home in January. Eric Thunberg, a public information officer for Chula Vista Police Department, told Oxygen back in February that Larry had retained an attorney and isn't responding to their request. Yeah, oh God, between him and freaking Morphew, Barry, I don't even know who's more unlikable. Initially, that's what I thought, but as the days go by, it's very unlikely that that's it because she wouldn't be gone this long. Wait a second. I skipped something. The husband did speak to the media earlier in the investigation. He told KSWB in mid-January that originally he thought his wife perhaps wanted some space and time alone. No, she wanted a divorce. She wanted complete freedom from that ass, okay? You knew it, buddy. You knew it. But as the days go by, it's very unlikely that that is it because she wouldn't be gone this long. I'm still very hopeful that with all this media coverage, she'll turn up and say, hey, I'm okay. Listen to me. What is so mind-blowing to me about this Maya Millete case is that she in theory, she just kind of like holed up in her room for over 24 hours. They thought she was in the house. Might have even been longer. They just thought she was in the house. I mean, to me, that part is the strangest part of all of it. That they just, and I might be wrong. Some of y'all know more about this case than me. I followed it, but I haven't followed it as closely as I do some other ones. But wasn't it like over a day, maybe 2 days? They thought she was just holed up in her room with some kind of bout of depression or something. I mean, To me, that's insane. That's insane. If I need to speak to somebody in the house I live in and they don't answer the door and it doesn't sound like a sign of life, I'm bursting the door. I don't care what's going on. I mean, to me, it just sounds crazy. It sounds nuts. I'm still very hopeful with all this media coverage. Okay, I read that. Let's see. He then used the outlet to speak directly to his missing wife. I love you, honey. Just come back home. I don't think she ever left home. Maya's identification, credit card, and phone are missing. Officials have stated, however, her credit card has not been used since her disappearance, and all calls to her phone have gone straight to voicemail. Drowlett and her husband Richard have expressed concern that the police haven't been doing enough. What do y'all think of that? Those that have been following this closely, what do y'all think about the police's, involvement? It doesn't add up. The camera surveillance from all the neighbors, they said they have over 100 hours to review. And 3 months later, you're still looking at those 100 hours, reviewing those videos. Something's got to give. The police department has not immediately gotten back to oxygen for response Wednesday. On Monday, Thunberg told KSWB on Monday that they were working on solving the case. Duh. The detective has been working this pretty much full time since the get-go, he said. Thunberg said the case is considered criminal. Thunberg said the case is not considered criminal at this point. Why do they still think that this mom just ran off? We still have a missing persons case. We don't actually have a crime, which is thankful, right? I mean, no, it's not. If they're really not missing, it's not helpful. This leaves hope that may be found safely. Okay, I get that. But there's not a lot of information that suggests that she's missing. To me, at this point, we don't have information that tells us otherwise, but we will continue to pull. And I'm not a professional. Maybe they don't have anything. Like I said, we'll unravel everything that we get to try to find her. Very strange. Very strange. So, all right, let me get back here to y'all. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me get back up here. Charges, lose your license. Okay. I'm off that. Definitely responsible. Okay. Here, let me scroll down a little. Let's see. 2 years, like, how does this ever happen? I know. It's so stinking weird. Sorry about that. I'm hoping Larry gets arrested soon. Yeah, I saw somewhere that they felt like he was going to get arrested. It was just a regular person. There was commenting, though. But they said they feel like he probably would be arrested soon. And they felt it, though. And May was also seen on video going out to her Jeep that Thursday, possibly to speak on her phone without Larry hearing. That's per Marcurius, Mary's sister, okay? We need to be careful who we let watch our children. I completely agree. He played the nice ghost, something, see, trying to stay in the house. Yes, Larry needs to go bye-bye. I agree. She also had a great job. Exactly. She says, Bieber, I think every night before she went to sleep, I think about May. Really? Yeah, it's very sad. Susan, too. And they sold the house. I never thought Susan's case would go cold. I just didn't think it. When it first happened, I remember Susan Morphew. I remember, like, they'll find her. Something will turn up. But, sometimes there's just those cases to where, and the husband's involved. It's just nothing. No, that's not what I was meaning, not you. What? What are y'all talking about? Let's see. It was a woman found in the attic missing since 2016. Was her home husband charged murder recently? Oh, I did see that, Sheila. Exactly. Nothing leads to her leaving the home. Yeah. What I was trying to say is I'm pretty sure that someone is blaming the baby at home. Oh, yeah. And I wasn't talking. Good day. I wasn't talking about you anyways. Oh, good day. I'm not worried about you. You don't ever have to apologize to me. I know your heart is always in the right place. No worries, baby. None ever. I want to know why the PI says he was asked not to get involved. However, the police said they never said that. That too. What was it? They did say that, or was it? Yeah, because they had, yeah, it was only like a couple days later. They got the PI and then they let go of the PI. But the police, so the police said they never said that, which I've seen that in a bunch of different cases with California City babies. They said the same thing. Bill Garcia said, I think it's Bill Garcia. I know it's Garcia. He said that he was asked, you know, to not get involved. But then when they, what's the guy, the actor, John Walker, he's like, no, he was just meaning like tread lightly. Well, that's a threat. I mean, that's you telling him to back off. I mean, which if I was him, I wouldn't have backed off. I mean, that shit, who gives a shit? Tread lightly. He should tread lightly. That should be common sense to me. I don't think he should have took it so, you know, wore it so tightly, but whatever. Let's see. PI says he has info and the case can be solved. What? Well, then he needs to turn that shit over. Larry isn't allowing the kids to see maternal grandparents. Oh, that is so fishy. That is not just fishy. That's awful. Why? Especially now with, you know, with their mom missing, they need family. Let's see, how can a 2-year-old give location and shouldn't it be turned off on their computer? If the parent doesn't pay no mind. Hey, Pumpkin, welcome, baby. Are they saying she may be a witness protection? Is there any proof of her leaving? There's only a video showing her going to the Jeep. But doesn't she go back in the house? Yes, I believe she does, if I'm not mistaken. Great question. Witness protection, huh? I had never thought of that. I hadn't thought of that. Wonder what she could have seen. Hey, Sandra, welcome, baby. I never thought of that. Oh, I wonder what them purple lights are for on this thing that's playing in the background. Let me pop in and look. Eisenhower State. Oh, I don't know. Mom dies in road rage shooting anniversary trip. Oh, I did see something about road rage. Okay, let me get out of here. All right. So I guess I'm going to switch. You think she went back in? I do too. I think the video showed her go back in. All right. I guess I'm going to switch gears a little bit. And I guess I'm going to show y'all. Actually, heck, I don't have it pulled up. Can she type almost 3? Well, you know, a lot of times, like they have the YouTube Kids. I know they just walk around and it just plays on loop. But we don't do it with our little boy. We don't do devices. We do like portable DVD player, stuff like that. It's not that, I mean, we choose not to because I think, you know, too much internet's bad, especially on little babies' minds. So we don't do it. So I don't know how that works. I would assume if you're a good parent, you would cut the location off. Let's see. No, if she was in protection, I would think the whole family, or at least the kids, would be. Yeah, that's possible too. So, something did happen with Melinda Davis. Let's see. There was a couple different charge. Wait a minute. It's nothing too significant. I think that the younger two went. You like the all rubber behind me? Thank you. I do acrylic pours and stuff. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Well, I lost my train of thought. Oh, with Jabin and Alexandria in the Melinda Davis case, I think there was something different with the charges. I'm going to go. I don't have it pulled up, so I don't want to, you know, give out false stuff. I like to, but I got to put out a separate video because I have a playlist for Melinda and we've been following it. But I did do a little video of the protest and or pictures of the protest and just pictures of her. It's just kind of remembrance, and they were out there celebrating. Yes, I do sell my artwork, absolutely. In fact, I don't have it in here now, but I guess Monday is my next live stream. I have some autism awareness. It's puzzle pieces, and each puzzle piece is a different technique of the way to do acrylic pours. I will have it in here Monday. I just found it. It's like a set of 4, and the pieces actually fit together. It's a gorgeous piece. It's one of my favorites. But I'm going to have it up here for y'all to see it Monday. And yes, I absolutely sell it. You could shoot me an email. I also do individual ones. If you give me a set of colors you want, I can make you whatever size or however. But just shoot me an email. We'll work something out. And it won't cost that much. I only require like half up front, but that's just because I do the artwork and then I get stiff with it. But anyways, we could talk about that different. But yeah, shoot me an email. No worries, Pumpkin. Shoot me an email. So let me pull up this. Let me see. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. Actually, let me share my whole screen. But I did want y'all to just see kind of what's been going on. I'm just going to share my whole screen. You like the one in the middle? This one? Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. That's one of my favorites too. It's a peacock theme. I could talk about these damn paintings all day. Much like these babies. Let me share my whole screen. That way. Now I won't be able to see the chat when I do that, but it'll be all right. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Whenever it pulls up, guys, whenever it pulls up. It's taking a little bit of time. It's taking its sweet ass time. There we go. There we go. Finished any day now, guys. Any day. It just takes a second. I don't know why this particular program is so slow, but it is. I probably should get a different one. I've had it for so long, though. I like it. This is irritating. Why is it taking so stinking long, I wonder? Ugh. All right, got the spinny wheel, guys. I'm just going to have to sit down and devote 8 hours to cleaning out my laptop and my hard drive. Why is it doing this? Hold on a second. I should have just freaking uploaded it to YouTube is what I should have done and unlisted it. All right. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think I got some action here. Here we go. It's probably going to pop up 12 times. Hold on. Okay. So freaking sad. We're going to see justice for Melinda and these babies, her babies. This is why domestic violence is so important. You report it and run from it. It's so important. You do not have to wind up like Melinda at the hands of an ex. I just took that one from the funeral, but that was the only one. I love that one. All right. So there's that one for Miss Melinda. And I would do, are the kids still, let's see. Oh man. Let's see. The body sinks and floats back up 35 days later and then sinks again for good unless trapped on something. Oh, I do not know what y'all are talking about. Oh, I see. Look at Chris Watts. He's in jail, so Larry can go to jail too. That's right. Are the kids still with the dad? Yes, they Maya, yes. I know, AP. I know. Hey, Elena, welcome, baby. And love from Tennessee. Actually, this is what the little state of Tennessee looks like. Yeah. So it's going to what was I gonna say? I need to put out an update for what's going on with Melinda. But right now they're seeking justice. They did the protest and they had our funeral last week. So we'll be seeking justice for her. So let me show y'all this video that I have put together for a Breasia, and it's probably about 10 minutes long, and it's just kind of a recap. Now pay attention to the mom and how she looked from day one to she looked a month in. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Breasia's TikTok videos have been scrubbed. I couldn't find them, but I did find some little clippings. But from the news articles. So and if y'all have some or whatever, y'all can send them to me. But I did not have a chance to, like, you know, I want to do something real nice for her. I didn't have a chance to, and I didn't find the videos. But I think maybe, I don't know, at some point I'd like to do either a premiere or a stream, maybe a premiere, just a remembrance, or I might just put it up and just so, you know, anybody that wanted to watch it could watch it, because it's sad. These really bummed me out. There's been some movement in the Joe Clyde Daniels case. I wanted to bring that to y'all. That one's very close to Mark because it's in Tennessee. But let's just go ahead. I'm going to show y'all. This is kind of an overview of some things that I picked out with Miss Breasia Terrell. So how do I want to do this? Let's do application window. No, hold on. Hold on a minute. How do I want to do this? Hold on. All right. I guess I'll just share my entire screen. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like that. Yeah, I did read somewhere that she has had her tubes tied. So I'm not sure if she is pregnant. I don't know. She may not be pregnant. All right, so, and I'm not, well, I guess I can look at it on my phone. I'll be able to read your comments on the phone. I'm going to pull it up because this one's kind of long. Let's see.
Breasia Terrell searched for the missing 10-year-old. That's her in the picture right there. And Breasia's mother told me that she believes her daughter was last seen somewhere near Credit Island. That's where we found her and an improvised search party today. As the hours add up, their search growing more and more desperate.
I had to go home yesterday without a baby, and I'd be damned if I go home again without one.
Aisha Langford is desperate to find her daughter Breasia.
Her picture is everywhere, everywhere. You know,
this is her day two.
Called and came forward on nothing.
Now missing for more than 48 hours, the search has migrated to South Concord with a growing group of family, friends, and total strangers.
She's 10 years old. She's a little bitty thing. She's probably really scared, and we just need to find her.
It's hard to describe how she's just a great grandbaby. She's a good girl.
Breasia's grandmother is here too, walking alongside the improvised search party, scouring the muddy riverbanks. rummaging through an overgrown junkyard and tracing the riverside roads again
Hey, Jenny.
and again.
She's like my shadow. She's not going to leave my side. There's no way. I am out here, and I have not gotten not one report on my baby. Nothing. We've been out here for hours. And until we find her, we aren't going to rest, and we will be out here all day and all night.
The search party said that they have found evidence and turned it over to Davenport detectives. Breasia's mom can't shake the feeling that this is a
It's never going past 24 hours, and she's not here.
Okay, let's see. Who was it? One of y'all said it. One of y'all, I can't see it now. Oh, Sandra says, why are the police not helping with the search? They did help with the search. They searched somewhere else. They were told to go to Credit Island. The place where Breasia was found, they searched there very briefly. And then they said Credit Island. I think the Credit Island thing was just to throw people off. But they did do searches. But you are right. At some point, they did decide to not search. I really do feel like early on they thought that she was deceased. I think the police did. But y'all see some more about the police here in a second.
This is not real. We have so many cars out here, so many detectives out here, and we have not got one.
Hey, Kizzy.
With what's going on with her?
Hey, Toxic.
For now, the search goes on.
Yeah, good evening, David and Paula. Today is day 4 of the search for Terrell, and police have still not said whether foul play is involved. But today, TV6 Investigates uncovered a court document that said Davenport sex offender Henry Dinkins is a person of interest in the disappearance of Terrell. With each minute that passes, it's one more since Davenport 10-year-old Breasia Terrell has last been seen. Terrell went missing Friday morning, and the push to find her is intensifying. Crime Stoppers of the Quad Cities says tips are rolling in.
Being a 10-year-old girl, this is something that we'd like to find her sooner, than later. I hate to think that this poor girl's out there somewhere. So any information we can get from the public would be great.
A reward fund has been set up by Crime Stoppers, and donations are being accepted. The organization is not involved in the physical search for Terrell.
Chief Sikorsky from Davenport Police Department contacted Crime Stoppers and wanted to know if we'd have some involvement to try to locate Breasia. We have also a private citizen attorney from Iowa who also wanted to put in $1,000. So we've got a $3,500 reward right now for information that leads to her whereabouts.
Davenport police have not said whether foul play is involved in Terrell's case. Monday afternoon, they announced they are working with local and national partners, including the FBI.
And we're working with the family on potential areas that she may be or may have been with friends and those kind of things. So we're checking different areas.
A court document filed Monday lists a person of interest, Henry Dinkins, a sex offender arrested on a registration violation.
I have too. I have his offender stuff pulled up, and we're going to look at this after the video. I have a couple other things pulled up.
Violation. According to an arrest affidavit, a search warrant was executed Friday at an apartment in connection with the missing person investigation. Documents say Dinkins had been living there for more than a month, but failed to notify the Scott County Sheriff's Office within 5 days of his move. Monday, Dinkins...
Hey, Dick Tracy. Welcome, baby. I missed you.
Attorney Russell Dirk said his wife is a teacher who previously had Terrell in her class. He said representation would cause a conflict of interest. As the push for answers continues, police say call 911 first with tips. You can also contact Crime Stoppers of the Quad Cities through their mobile app, P3 Tips.
Y'all pay attention to this. This is important.
That we found out right away related to this, that we knew that it was something that we really need to get on right away and get more assets involved. I know I'm not being real specific with that, but I really intentionally, I'm going to leave some of those things out. But it was things that our investigators found very early on in the disappearance, and that we wanted to activate.
Yes, it is, Dick Tracy. It's very sad. We've been focusing on Henry Dinkins. Is there other people y'all are focusing on, is what she says.
So we're focusing on him because that's the main focus. But I'll also tell you in the investigation,
hey, Janine,
we don't leave anybody out, whether it's a person or or a lead, a trail, if we go where the investigation takes us. So certainly our mind isn't made up by any means.
Good question.
We definitely wanted to get that information out to the community because it's a strong enough lead that we need our community to help us with anything that they saw during that time frame.
Can you tell us anything more about where your investigation is right now? I mean, it seems like there's been a couple of different phases. Can you elaborate on what you guys are looking at today over the context?
Yeah, so I'll just be real general. We're checking out a lot of different tips. So we're checking out different location things, like Special Agent in Charge Johnson talked about is we're doing a lot of stuff with different technical analysis with the assistance from the FBI and also our partners at DCI. We're doing a lot of interviews, search warrants, just a lot involved with this case. So hopefully that helps with that question. One more question. Yes, sir.
Has the family been cooperative the whole time?
Look at his paws.
We're definitely focusing.
This
on
was the
family
first press
and
conference.
Definitely interviewing family members. I think the cooperation level, that's something that may come out later on.
Disappeared in Davenport. The family of Breasia Terrell is making sure.
So did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch how he acted when they asked was the family cooperating? He literally paused for 8 seconds. 8 seconds. And then says, maybe the cooperation part will come later. What?
Making sure that she's at the forefront of our minds. She was last seen on 53rd Street, July 10th. Today, her family held a walk at Jersey Meadows Apartments, close to where Breasia was last seen. Local 4's Ryan Risky joins us live in the studio after speaking with Breasia's mother. Ryan, what was today like for her and the rest of the family?
Yep, exactly,
It's
Queen.
now been 127 days since Breasia Terrell disappeared, and for the walk today, her mother, Aisha Langford, has returned to the spot where her daughter was last seen.
And the last place I seen her was actually just back here, which I actually be here on her birthday, December 4th, too, as well.
Now, this is a walk that the community put on and invited her family. So, and there was a balloon release, too. I didn't put it in here, but they had a balloon release, and, like, some other kids found the We Miss Breasia balloons, like, 100-something miles away.
As well, with some balloons and things from where
Uh-oh.
and things from where and things from where
Hold on, it's froze
and
up.
things from where and things from where and things from where
That's so annoying when it does that.
and things from where
Oh, my goodness.
and things from
That
where
drives me nuts. Hold on.
things from
It's
where
going to fix in a second.
and things from where and things from where and things from where
Oh, God. Hold on.
physically seen her at back here.
This morning, Aisha
Sorry about that,
Langford
y'all.
and her family went out to Jersey Meadows Apartments to join in on a walk for her missing daughter, Breasia Terrell. Dozens of people came out
Happy
to make sure
birthday.
that Breasia is still fresh in everyone's mind.
I definitely appreciate them out here taking the time and the effort to actually put in the work out here with the t-shirts, the hats, the posters. You know, my family behind me, we also bought ours because, I mean, we definitely standing with them.
Oh, I guess you had that GoFundMe money. You should have been able to buy your own.
Going back to the spot where her daughter was last seen gave Langford some chills.
It definitely made me nervous. I mean, my stomach, you know, it definitely kind of bubbled a little bit because, I mean, to come back to this place after 127 days is definitely rough. But, I mean, I'm here because the community gathered together and, you know, we're actually showing our support as well.
Langford still remembers the last conversation she had in person with
Now, this is
Breasia.
here it is.
She
It
was
says
telling
it.
me that she was learning how to be an AT&T
This is the
agent,
girlfriend.
because Andrea, you know, she's an AT&T agent, and she was pretty excited about being a worker when really she just got an inside of things, you know, with the Bluetooth and everything like that. And, you know, she had told me that she had loved me and good night.
As 4 long months have passed, Langford is still looking for answers.
They're still pretty much investigating. I'm still sending letters out to both Dinkins and Culberson, to see if, one of them are willing to sit down and meet with me and talk to me on what actually took place, July 9th and July 10th. Breasia was last six. Are you trying
I hope I don't get copyright for the damn music playing in the back, but whatever.
When I came here, they told me they had a surprise. They made a Breasia dress.
This is 1 month in.
They came out next to give that support team. As much as they're doing for me. Like, as you see, the guy with the shirt, that definitely touched me when I see them, And I only know that me and my sister out here is our Breasia shirt son, as well as someone else bringing her home as well. So, to me, a month in, it's rough, but this year gives me so much peace to know that I got such a good community behind me.
Is that just in America alone, 800,000 children go missing every year. One of them from here, Breasia Terrell. So I want you guys to understand something. The real evil are the people that are preying on our children. So it's time for Americans to stand up against the evil and start protecting the children. I hope everybody understands that.
Jim, Chiefs.
He said her name wrong, but I thought this was really sweet of him to do. I think he is a local wrestler there, but he came out early on and was like, no, this is one of our own. We need to protect our kids. So in the next portion of this, it's going to be a news article, but it does have some of Breasia's TikToks in it. So, I was able to find that. And I think Queen also sent me this one. But, and it just shows some of the stuff with her. Now, her mom, on the other hand, has a TikTok, and she's just, she's just a fun time girl, and it talks about her sexual preference and what she likes and this. And, of course, it's got the sexy post. She's probably got her GoFundMe link somewhere in there. But we're not going to show all that here because it's about Breasia. So, but here is, you get to see Breasia and what she loved to do, entertain, be happy, be a big sister. And just a little portion of her brother, the way he smiles and he thinks to her, like, just prayers for her brother, man.
Jim, Chief Sikorsky also said that the FBI field office operating out of Omaha is assisting in this case. So, too, are hundreds of people representing all stripes of the Quad Cities communities. Thousands of people expressing their outrage online. But the one voice that we still haven't heard yet is that of Breasia.
Yeah, I know, right, Anki?
10-year-old Breasia, surrounded by family, singing along to her favorite song from Moana.
She likes to speak through music.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
Is it pretty now?
And a budding TikTok entertainer, together with her mom.
I'm a savage. She's always like, Mom, this TikTok, you should do this TikTok, Mom, you should do this TikTok.
Yeah.
Aisha Langford. What's she like?
She has the most biggest personality ever. Any parent would want. She helps. She's a very good big sister.
This was taken the day she went to talk to Dinkins.
Video, Ring Around the Rosie with her 8-year-old brother, Detorius. Tell me about Breasia. Do you guys get along?
Yeah. Sometimes. And then we argue.
Detorius' biological father, Henry Dinkins, arrested Friday night for failing to register his address as a convicted sex offender. Aisha believes he was the last one to see her early Friday morning. Breasia was with him because she was spending time with her little brother.
Supposedly, he woke up and Bree was nowhere to be found.
Aisha
and she just went home
to Scott County Jail today. Dinkins says he doesn't know where Breasia is, and the family is taking the search into their own hands.
We are looking for her every day, every night. We're not stopping until she come home.
She's always got a smile on her face. Everywhere you go, you're going to see her smile.
A mother praying for the day that her child is back in her arms.
All right, let me get back to y'all. All right, so that is the couple little it's awfully bright. So that was just a couple little articles of, what I put together. So, first day, Mom was just like, I thought, I don't like it when people are like, oh, they're not grieving properly, or they're not this, they're not that. But, the first day she was like, my kid, and somebody had said to me, no, he is not her father. He's not kin at all. It's her brother's father. Her biological father, I believe, is deceased. Now she has an acting stepfather that has been very vocal about her, very supportive, very upset. So, and the other day when we did the stream, a few of y'all were talking about the grandmother and the uncle. What is the deal with the grandmother and the uncle? And also, I did pull up, let's see. I wanted to show y'all this. Let's see. So here is this. I probably had to do another thing. Let's see. Here's the registered sex offender. Let me retype in my numbers here. 712036. All right. So, let me see. Let me make sure that y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, hold on. I don't think it took that time. Let's see. Invalid. Okay, because apparently I can't write numbers. 082. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And let me make sure y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, good. All right. So here is the actual. Wait, what? What happened? Where's it at? Why is it doing this? I don't know. It was his actual one, but he's a level 3. That's mainly what I wanted y'all to see. And I do have the level 3 portion pulled up. Let me pull this up. Okay. And it went right to his page last time. I guess I had to go back in and find it. I waited too long. It closed out the thing. But this is the, let me see. No, right there. This is 7094. Now, this tells the degrees. Now, he is level 3. And we know, and it'll say between the ages of 0 to 12 or 13, I think. But we do know that the person was 5. So this is what qualifies as the 3rd degree abuse. A person commits sexual abuse in the 3rd degree when the person performs a sex act under any of the circumstances. The act is done by force or against the will of the other person, whether or not the other person is the person's spouse or cohabiting person. The act is between 2 persons who are not at the time cohabiting as husband and wife. Okay, that doesn't apply. The other person is suffering from mental defect or incapacity, which precludes giving consent. The other person is 12 or 13 years of age. The other person is 14 or 15. It's none of these. The person is related to the other person by blood or affinity to the 4th degree. The person is in a position of authority over the other person and uses authority to coerce the other person to submit. Let me see. There was, I think I missed one. Seems like I missed one. Okay, I guess I did not. The person is 4 or more years older than the other person, which is, that one's definitely it. The act is performed while the other person is under influence of a controlled substance. The controlled substance, which may be included, but not limited to, fluorazepam, which prevents the other person from consenting. Oh, is that like that? I wonder if that's like the date rape drug, perhaps. Let me just... the act is performed while the other person is mentally incapacitated, physically incapacitated, or physically helpless. Sexual abuse in the 3rd degree is a Class C felony. So that's that was him. He did have the 3rd degree. Let me see what y'all are saying. Son should have been taken into custody. I'm really curious as to what he has to say. Hey, Jen C, welcome. This makes me so mad. It really does, because it's so avoidable. Completely avoidable. You're so correct. You're absolutely correct. Let's see. These are the most precious gifts. You can protect them, period. Listen, even if he did not have this offender stuff, He was a known drug dealer, not just your typical pot peddler. No, he was peddling heavy-ass drugs. Like, he was really in there. I mean, and he's got a history of it, you know? The damn cousin said the whole family knew to keep him away from the kids. So what does that tell you? I mean, it's crazy. I think they need to tell the public about each and every person on sex offender. Yes. I mean, it's crazy. OMG, she should have never been near. I know. Something else. I don't know about there. Lorazepam, Benazepam is like saying, oh, okay. Because it said Florazepam or something, but I thought it might be the daybreak drug. But so something else too. I don't know how it is there. I would imagine it's federal, but I could be wrong. Sex offenders, depending on the degree, they're not even allowed to be around other children unless it's their biological child or grandchild. So he should not have even legally, unless I'm wrong, but he shouldn't even illegally been around her anyways because of the offense. All sex offenders should be castrated. There you go. Let's see. Exactly. You don't know who comes to visit or might go crazy. Exactly. It tells me these women are more about themselves than these babies. Exactly. Did y'all notice how a month in to GoFundMe's in, she's got a brand new car, brand new hair, brand new set of nails. Now, I'm not saying that she don't need these things. I'm saying that that money was for the baby's search. That money was for things pertaining to the baby. If you would have put that money aside, right, now you wouldn't have to have your third GoFundMe for her funeral. And in most states, especially homicide of children, the state will pay for the funeral. So half of these GoFundMes to pay for the, hey, Zozo, welcome, baby. Or Zuzu, half of these GoFundMe pages for funeral expenses of children is bullshit anyways, because the state pays for it. Almost all states do that. Come on, ladies, we need to require more than these men. Like, we're so missettling. Exactly. But mom has a very lengthy record. Really? And I have heard that, but I didn't know like it was a lot in her record. I want to know what these ladies said to this and what ended up like is all there. Let's see. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else too. So, and also in the video, too many mothers not protecting these children, selfish, uncaring, out of touch. So, and somebody else was saying that, you know, wonder, do y'all remember when I was talking the other day, and I say it from time to time, let me stop doing this. And I say it from time to time, a big portion, and I'm not saying that that's what's happened here, but I'm saying when you put your child in a situation like that, it could very much be the case. But a big portion of sex trafficking, child trafficking that a lot of people don't even realize is happening is parents swapping out their kids for drugs, electric bill money, for whatever. That's a big portion of child trafficking. In Tennessee, it's really bad. It's very, very bad. It's called something specifically, but it's just oh, my whole table went crazy. It's just something, it's specific, but it's just another branch of child trafficking. Let's see, these women need to start getting the same charges, then they might stop. I mean, there's got to be something. There's got to be, we're missing something. And in her very first interview, she admits that she's got a very personal relationship with him. So, and in the video we just watched, when she's talking about the last thing she said to Breasia was about her being an AT&T agent and learning about the Bluetooth. Andrea Culver is the girlfriend. She is one of the last 3 people to ever see this child alive. Dinkins, the brother, and Andrea. So there you go. So, and let me see. I had something else pulled up. Or no, I have to go get it. Let me go get it. But it's in my whatchamadoodles. My whatchamadoodles. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Also, I have it in my thing, but I didn't pull it up. But have y'all seen this? Where the vegan couple starved their 5-month-old baby. It's a vegan couple. The baby survived, but I don't know how. I'm gonna be talking about that at some point. Okay, let's see. Hold on one second. Let me get back to y'all. Also, this is something that happened. GoFundMe. Oh, yeah. Let's see. GoFundMe should have a law, had to be set up with a trust. I agree with that. He has heavy drug charge waiting on him in Illinois. Really? So Andrea should be arrested for accessory. Something. You know, she knew something. She's the one that verbalized that he had been there over a month, which is, you know, prompted them to give the second registry failure, because she's the one that said he'd been there over a month. But the way the mom talked about Andrea, she sounded like she knew her. Am I going crazy? Did she entrust this woman to take care of her child, as to where normally she would be a little bit apprehensive, but now he's got a new girlfriend, she seems okay. Maybe we could trust him. Could it have been a situation like that? I don't know. But when she was talking about Breasia in her last conversation, she seemed like she knew her. To me, anyways, I could be reading into it, but to me, the way she talked about her was like she knew her. Let's see. So, and this happened yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Okay. It's taking forever. Y'all bear with me. It's almost over. All right. It's taking. My whole screen's frozen. Oh, God. I'm so awful. I had to clean this laptop up. I've got way too much stuff on here. Way too much. Just bear with me, guys. Here we go. Sorry. New sky. Let's see. At some point, it should start working. I mean, what is going on? I wanted y'all to see. I don't know why it's just still froze up. Let me see. Let me go back out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, gosh. Maybe I pushed too much buttons at once. Okay. Now, let me get back here. It's playing now. Hold on. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. What? Why is this playing? I don't know why that's playing. Okay. A balloon memorial is being held Thursday in downtown Davenport in honor of the passing of Breasia Terrell. The community is welcome to attend. Hold on a second, because I have video of this and I thought that's what this was. I'm going to go find it. Let's see. I just seen it earlier and I was going to screen record it, but I wanted y'all to see it because it was pretty. They had the purple flowers up, or the purple balloons up everywhere. Memorial. Here we go. Let's see.
Continuing.
Hold on.
Before the storm strikes, call the electric doctor for a Generac home standby generator.
Hold on, y'all.
Natural gas or LP generator ensures power for your entire home within seconds. Right now, get 0% financing and a free 7-year extended warranty.
Call the electric doctor.
Okay. Y'all should be able to. Okay.
Coverage now. Tonight, hundreds gathered to remember 10-year-old Breasia Terrell. TV6's Wednesday Rakosa takes us to the emotional memorial.
Hundreds gathered to celebrate the life and remember 10-year-old Breasia Terrell.
You have brought her home, Father God, and we know that you will continuously do more by bringing her justice.
And it's not fair. Not children. Not children.
Oh, wow.
It could have been my child.
Aww.
It could have been my grandchild.
Kimberly Whitaker helped organize the searches for Breasia last summer. This news was not what she wanted, but helps provide closure.
Breasia's touched everyone's heart in this community, and I think everyone's just come together so wonderfully for her. I can't imagine. I mean, to not know and to now know is
That's what she said, Stacy.
But just devastating. Like, I'm sure the whole community is devastated. Just a precious child that just did not deserve that. Did not deserve that at all.
Same, Jen.
I really thought we'd find her.
The memorial bringing in those who didn't know Breasia, but have been following her case and helping since July.
Couldn't imagine it being our son.
Yeah. We really sympathize with the family. I couldn't imagine going through any of it. It was heartbreaking, but it was a lot of closure. I'm glad that she's put to rest. I'm glad that she doesn't have to deal with this anymore. She doesn't have to suffer. I wish it didn't turn out this way. I wish this is the outcome no one wanted. No one. But I'm glad she's where she needs to be.
She's home.
In Davenport, Monserricosa, TV6 News.
Davenport police continue to ask for the community's patience as they actively investigate the case, which is now a homicide investigation.
Patience my ass. Lock that.
DJ Steakhouse is now open at Jumer's Casino and Hotel. All of your favorites are back with the return of in-person dining.
Hold on.
DJ Steakhouse, only at Jumer's Casino and Hotel.
All right, guys. That's all I got for now. With Miss Breasia. So our next thing is justice. Justice for Miss Breasia, justice for Melinda, justice for all these victims. So what is the silver lining? Like with Evelyn, we have Evelyn's Law. You know, maybe is this endangerment? What is the laws on allowing your children to be around, you know, people like that? What is the law? Is that abandonment? Is that endangerment? I mean, is that neglect? Is that a thing? I don't see parents getting charged for it. You know, you're right, Cree. She does need to be alive. She does need to be alive. These parents need to be held accountable. Y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for giving Tina. Boy, she's on it. I want y'all to know that she don't block y'all. She just snitches on y'all to me. I'm joking. I'm joking. She's only really done it one time ever. I'm just teasing. But she tries to keep a clean chat, and we love her for that. And thank y'all for respecting her and knowing, you know, hey, Chrissy, she said, I wish he would just tell what happened, but it's going to be 5 to 10 years down the road. I know. There's several people sitting in prison right now on information. Just a smoker. Guess what? Judge said, I don't care if you tell us where she's at or not. I don't care if you tell us what happened. You're going down for her murder. Why can't more jurisdictions do that? This judge didn't have to do that. I applaud his ass. Who else is sitting in jail? Shannon Ryan. Where the hell is Leila Cavett? You know? Have a good weekend, everyone. A glass of wine. Yes, girl. Get it. 2-year anniversary of her death. Well, we'll say some prayers for you, Kara. You're one of my favorites. Absolutely. What state was she from? Iowa? Oh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. For Just a Smoker. Linda Stoltzfus. Linda Stoltzfus was her name. She's an Amish girl, if y'all remember correctly. I don't want to know. I just want to stay wrong prison. Yes, exactly. In Cali, it's considered endangerment. But do they charge for it? You know, we have a lot of laws we don't enforce. You know? That is a Florida case, too. Which one? Oh, Leila. Yeah, yeah. They should feed them while they tell. Yeah, something. It's definitely something. What is that movie? The Manchurian? Holy shit, have y'all seen that movie? It's crazy. The torture tactics that they do. I didn't even realize, now these are for like terrorists and stuff, but I did not realize it, but like they use like sexual tactics for terrorists and stuff. Like they will have people dress up with like crazy, like in the movie, I think she had like a crazy pig head on, and she was like sexually freaking this guy out. Like they use sex as a torture tactic. I never knew that. Great movie, by the way. Dark Waters, also a good movie, but it's suicide prevention on the list. Yeah, I think she does have, I don't know. We need one. We need a suicide prevention number going out there. Good idea, Toxic. Sorry, I don't understand the U.S. police. The UK law is the same across the country. Oh, I know, Sandra, but no. Which, in a way, though, because, like, for us, for instance, like California, you can barely build a freaking doghouse from all the regulations. In Tennessee, it's not like that. So, I mean, if you think about it like that, like, some of the laws that, like right now, I still think California can't even leave their house. Meanwhile, the rest of the country has been back at it for months. So it absolutely does have its, you know, the difference between, you know, state and government. It does have its perks, I promise, because I don't want some of the same laws and rules and shit some other states have. Damn right, it's the least endangerment. I completely agree. You know, it's something. It's definitely something. Also, today is Good Friday and Easter is Sunday. Have you anybody that celebrates Easter? Happy Easter. We're celebrating it. We're going on this magical Easter egg hunt. My little man is going to look cute to death. Maybe some of y'all will get some pictures. At least I'll post some for the members, probably. Yes, it is a crime in her state. Yeah. So, actually consider child abuse. There you go. That's what I'm saying. We have a lot of laws. You know, they probably was just trying to figure out something. They was probably just trying to find Breasia or find something. And now maybe they'll go after her. So, yeah, but some death penalty and others 20 years to life for each person. Wow. Well, I guess I'm going to some cities, invite freelance stage tech workers, pay them and not charge them. Huh. Yes, it's okay. I guess I'm going to wrap it up. I will see y'all Monday. I'm working on a couple little things. I'll try to get them out, guys. I'm not even going to say I'm going to. I'm going to try. I just get so full. But at least I got the one about Melinda. Y'all please say some prayers for Melinda's kids, Melinda Davis kids, and Breasia's family. You know, I do want to say this too. Maybe Monday I was a little bit unfair. Maybe unfair. I don't know about unfair, but I was definitely judgmental. And I just need to know it's wrong and disagree with it and have discernment and not judge it. And I was really, really harsh on the mom. But I think we as parents, we have to be smarter. We cannot make decisions in the heat of the moment because we want a little free time. Do y'all understand? I never get free time. I never get free time. Why? Because it's best for the family. I can't really go into detail, but it's best for everybody. And that's just the damn truth. I'd much rather my kids be with me than have a break. If it means that something may happen to them or me lowering my morals to get a break. That's not parenting. That's laziness. That's shit parenting. But anyways, guys, I've carried on too long. Y'all know the deal. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy Easter. If you don't celebrate, just have a good weekend. And thank you to the new members, to the subscribers, old, new, and abroad, everybody across the country. And if you have to hit the dislike, it's so important you hit it twice. You got to hit it twice. It's very important. Make sure on the way out, if you haven't already hit the like button, you hit it. I love y'all, and I will see y'all Monday, and y'all have a fabulous weekend. Thank you, everybody. Reach out to me, and that sends me little resources and nuggets. It so helps me. I so appreciate it. I love y'all. Love you, babies. Have a good one.